The military era is officially over, and BTS are already making history again. Stadiums sold out, surprise moments everywhere, and fans saying this is their best tour yet. Let's break down the highlights of ARIRANG so far. Ever since BTS officially reunited after military service, fans around the world have been waiting for one thing: the return of a full BTS World Tour. And now, the ARIRANG World Tour is finally here. And honestly, it already feels historic. The tour kicked off in Goyang, South Korea on April 9, 2026, marking BTS's first major world tour together in years. According to reports, the tour is expected to span more than 85 shows across 34 cities and 23 countries, making it one of the biggest tours in K-pop history. And the craziest part, we're still only at the beginning. The opening shows in Goyang immediately became emotional for ARMY, because this wasn't just another comeback concert. This was the moment BTS officially returned as Seven again after years of solo projects, enlistment, and uncertainty. Fans online were calling it the rebirth of BTS. One of the most talked about moments from the opening night was the atmosphere itself. Rain poured down during parts of the concert, creating this cinematic feeling that fans are still talking about online. Even though the weather caused technical difficulties with effects like fireworks and smoke, BTS pushed through the performance anyway. And honestly, that almost made the show feel even more emotional. Instead of relying on giant production moments, fans focused on the members themselves, their chemistry, their live vocals, and how genuinely happy they looked to finally perform together again. The ARIRANG era also introduced a slightly different BTS energy. A lot of fans noticed the group feels more relaxed and mature now. During recent shows, the members joked around more freely, interacted casually with ARMY, and seemed less restricted compared to earlier eras. Critics covering the tour even pointed out how BTS now balances polished choreography with looser, more human moments on stage. And that honestly might be why this tour feels so special. This isn't rookie BTS trying to prove themselves anymore. This is BTS after fame, pressure, burnout, military service, and years of growth. And you can feel that evolution during the performances. Another huge reason fans are obsessed with this tour is the setlist. The ARIRANG concerts mix new songs with iconic BTS classics, which creates this perfect emotional roller coaster for longtime ARMYs. Fans have already seen performances of tracks like Fake Love, Anpin Man, Idol, Butter, Dynamite, Mic Drop, and Dope, alongside songs from the new ARIRANG album. And yes, people absolutely lost their minds when older songs started playing. There's something different about hearing BTS perform classic songs again after such a long hiatus. For many fans, it feels nostalgic but also strangely healing, like reconnecting with an older version of yourself. One moment that especially went viral online was BTS performing in the United States again during their Stanford Stadium shows. These concerts were their first Bay Area performances in 8 years, and fans showed up in massive numbers. Even with strict stadium curfews and an earlier showtime than usual, the concerts became some of the most talked about stops on the tour so far. RM even joked about how strange it felt performing while the sun was still out, because BTS concerts are usually known for dramatic nighttime visuals and ARMY bomb oceans glowing in the dark. But surprisingly, the daylight created a different kind of connection. Members said they could actually see fans' faces more clearly, making the concerts feel more personal and emotional. And honestly, that theme keeps showing up throughout this entire tour. ARIRANG feels less about perfection and more about connection. Even outside the concerts, BTS have been creating viral moments everywhere they go. Jin randomly visiting an amusement park in California became a huge topic online after fans spotted him casually enjoying rides and eating churros like a normal tourist. Meanwhile, Suga unexpectedly went viral for participating in San Francisco's Beta Breakers race before a concert. Fans were shocked seeing him casually running a 12K race and finishing with an impressive time. Honestly, these side moments are making the tour feel even more chaotic and fun. It's not just about the performances anymore. fans are basically tracking every random BTS adventure across the world. Another thing fans keep praising is the cultural identity of the ARIRANG era itself. The name ARIRANG comes from a traditional Korean folk song that symbolizes unity and emotion in Korean culture. And throughout the tour, BTS have been incorporating Korean-inspired visuals, fashion, and musical elements into the performances. Critics noted that the concerts blend modern pop spectacle with traditional Korean artistic influences, making the entire show feel deeply personal to BTS's identity. That's probably why so many fans are calling this their most meaningful era yet. It's global, massive, and stadium level, but also deeply rooted in who BTS are. And somehow, BTS are still finding ways to make history. Reports recently revealed that BTS are also expected to perform at the FIFA World Cup final in 2026, which could become one of the biggest global music moments of their entire career. Like, imagine going from comeback tour to performing at the World Cup final. That's genuinely insane. But maybe the biggest highlight of the ARIRANG tour so far isn't the production, the records, or the viral moments. It's the feeling. A lot of fans admitted they were emotional seeing BTS together again because there was always uncertainty during the hiatus era. Some people worried the group dynamic might feel different after military service and years apart. Instead, ARMY got a BTS that feels stronger, freer, and more genuine than ever. During one emotional speech, RM reflected on how fast time passes, while J-Hope told fans that BTS 2.0 is just getting started. And honestly, that perfectly describes the entire ARIRANG tour. This doesn't feel like a nostalgia comeback. It feels like the beginning of a completely new BTS chapter. And considering this tour still has dozens of cities left, we probably haven't even seen the biggest moments yet.